focus, the resolve, a winner's mindset. I mean, there's a reason why they call him the logo.
It's stolen by West. Lays it in off the breakaway. West has got his third bucket of the night.
And that's how to make an impact with defense. Once the steal is made, you know they're going to be scattered.
To the paint. Towns, the pass to Adebayo. Goes up and lays it nice and easy.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
West outside. They grab their own miss. Tries yet again. A nice shot by Ewing. And the Trailblazers lead by 3.
And Ewing with that size really creates a tough matchup, especially when he's attacking the offensive board.
Hardaway passes to Towns. Hardaway against West. Pulled the shot a little left, but the bounce goes his way. And now a 5-point Trailblazer lead. Hardaway passes to DeBusschere. Here's Towns. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's on Patrick Ewing.
And you got to like Towns being assertive there. When he plays like this, it really makes the defenders uncomfortable.
And Towns drops them both. Today, Greg, we see a lot more friendly rivalry. Does that bother you?
Not at all. I mean, people like to say, well, our era had the rivalries were more bitter. I disagree with that. I think guys are every bit as competitive today as they've ever been.
It's good to hear.
They just also have more exposure and opportunity to be around one another. Kids today growing up, they've been playing against each other since the 5th, 6th grade in national tournaments. When we played, we didn't get to see the other top players around the country. So I think that was one reason why you didn't have a closeness with guys that unless you were on the same team.
Now a timeout called by Portland.
Every timeout, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
Now, that's what coaches are paid to do, right? I mean, curious to see what they go with here.
Taking a look here at some numbers for Bam Adebayo. Last season, he played outstanding. 6th in rebounding, 10th in field goal percentage, and a top 15 ranking in blocks per game, supplying that backline protection that is so key to a great defense.
He was a top 10 rebounder last season for good reason. He's an incredibly intense guy to compete with. And for a full game, too. I mean, just nonstop. Hardaway against West. Here's Houston. 12 points for him. Down to 5 on the shot clock. An absolute bomb from three-point range. Houston's got 11 here in this quarter alone. Trailblazers leading by 3. West dishes to Davis. Beyond the arc. It's hauled in by the Magic. And here's DeBusschere. He's still scoreless so far in this one. And it's Towns missing. Baylor kicks it to West. Pass to Ewing. Loads it up for Davis. Three-pointer. The Trailblazers get it back in a new 14. Count it.
And that's why you never stop working in the paint at either end of the floor.
The Magic trail by 5. Now a timeout called by Orlando.
And they've been very loose with the ball here. They haven't been as patient, forcing things a bit, which has led to turnovers. They need to just slow down and relax.
So a new group on the floor for Orlando. And Portland with a change here, too. Lewis is checked in. The pass to Gill. Pass to Millsap. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
The crafty veteran. Like seeing Millsap be aggressive and really force the defense to get physical.
And so he makes both from the line.
And getting to the line and hitting your free throws, a good way to get back into the game. It stops the clock and extends the game and allows you the opportunity to set your defense. They've been perfect from the line so far here in the second quarter.
And it's good for 2.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
On the wing, Williams. Haywood covering. Williams passes to Millsap. Here's Gill. Shot clock at 6. Here's Williams. Millsap trying to get open. Williams can't get it to go. Trailblazers leading by 5. Lewis on the wing. 1:15 left in the second quarter. Here's Haywood. Softly drops in the floater. Haywood's got the lead up to 7 now for the Trailblazers.
They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
Inside. Well-placed alley-oop pass into the layup.
And how about the mindset of Williams? Just constantly on the lookout to set up his teammates.
Here's Nixon. No points in the game yet for him. Here's Davis. Count the bucket. And he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Yeah, just a good job here in the second. Pounding it inside, getting good looks right at the basket. Big reason why they're in front.
And Portland making a change here. Bowles checked in. Now Williams. 7 points in the game. 20 feet out. Gay misses.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change.
Nixon, the pass to Davis. 8 for 15 with that made basket, but he's not satisfied yet.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Yeah, they're pouring it on right here. Trying to give the opposition no light at the end of the tunnel.
And so it's Portland in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. A terrific tempo and a great pace. The fast break has been a... All right, Dave, thank you. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow. Right here.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Greetings to each and the first quarter for the Trailblazers was fairly even. They ended the period holding on to a slim 1-point lead. Thanks for joining us, folks. We're
and happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. You know, Davis has been exceptional here, guys.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
Yeah, slicing through the gaps in the defense. I mean, getting many of his buckets in the paint.
We've got Hardaway. Adebayo is out there with DeBusschere. Then there's Towns, and it's Houston at the 2. And that's the group for Steve Clifford as we begin the second half. Portland leading by 8. Here's West. It's hauled in by Karl Anthony Towns. Adebayo with the ball. Passes to Houston. Outside Hardaway. Adebayo down low. Davis is on.
That's size winning out. I mean, he needed every single inch to haul in that one.
And here's West from the arc. He can't get that one. The Magic go the other way with it to the middle. Here's Adebayo.
And this is too easy for Adebayo. Once he's close to the rim, he is going to damage it.
West kicks to Davis. Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Fires the 3, sinks the three-pointer. Davis has got 20.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
And that's why they're running plays for him. They're getting him the ball and letting him go to work.
Good on that shot, and with that, the Trailblazer lead is cut down to 6. That one coming from Houston.
Another bomb for him right now. His three-point shooting might be the key to cutting that lead.
The way he's firing from 3 today, they ought to keep riding.
And Davis can't get it to go.
It's still early, but a 1-for-4 starts in the half, that's a bad sign if you ask me. If they've got a can't-miss play, now's the time to break the glass and pull it out.
Pass to Houston. Here's Towns. No good. Shot missing. Great defense that time from Ewing. Here's Baylor. A putback. It's good on the putback. Baylor's got 8 points.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Here's Towns. Great defense that time from Ewing. Trailblazers leading by 8. Down low, Haywood. And slam dunk by Haywood.
And so in control of the game. West keeping the defense off balance with that pass.
Hardaway dishes to DeBusschere. Baylor with the steal. And now West running the floor all by himself.
Way ahead of the field. He can do pretty much whatever he wants.
Yeah, and defensively, you'd like to see a greater effort to change ends.
Here's Hardaway, and they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
He's been fantastic, but he can't do it all by himself. Some of the other guys need to lighten the load and step up.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
And Hardaway's nickname came from his grandmother. She was calling him Pretty, but with that southern drawl, it sounded like Penny.
Ewing with it. Hardaway picks him up, and Davis puts it in.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, it's a misnomer that in the era of three-point shooting, people don't want anyone to take mid-range shots. Many of the league's elite players still thrive there. Kawhi Leonard is one, and he explained how. He said it's hard to defend guys that shoot twos. Once you get to the playoffs, it becomes a half-court game. Teams won't allow you to take wide-open shots or threes. Guys, back to you.
DA, thank you.
And they continue to control the glass.
He kicks it to Ewing. DeBusschere against Davis. Outside Baylor. A three-pointer off the mark. The Magic trail by 9. Adebayo down low. Haywood covering. Hardaway passes to DeBusschere. Over West. The Magic again can't hit. Portland's gone 1 of 4 in three-point shots here in the third. And the pass to Ewing. Outside for Davis. And here's West for 3. And that one falls coming off of Davis's feed. Davis has got 4 assists in the game. Orlando, they've gone 3 of 8 so far in the third quarter, looking to lock in that rhythm to the inside. And Towns throws it down.
He just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. Portland leading by 10. West outside. Outside, Davis. Kicks it to Ewing. Floats it up for Davis.
My goodness. Save that one. I want to see that again.
Me too. Just absolutely beautiful. Hardaway against West. And it's Portland with the rebound. Haywood's got his 6th rebound on the night. And Elgin Baylor, the bucket on the assist by Davis. Baylor's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Yeah, how about the percentage they're shooting from beyond the arc here in the second half?
Hardaway against West. Outside Hardaway. Clock at 6. Ewing gets the rebound. Ewing's got rebound number 11 for him here tonight.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
And it's Towns with the ball. He'll bring it up for Orlando. 15-point game. Hardaway kicks to DeBusschere. Now here is Hardaway. 13 points in the game. And it's Hardaway again missing.
Well, he has to work harder to get a good high percentage look. I mean, he's been taking some bad shots out there.
Here's Baylor trying to get open as Hayward. And the rejection by Towns. His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile one block.
And when you're behind in the game, that's what you've got to do. Contest every shot.
Rudy Gay's checked in for DeBusschere. Here's Skiles, guarded by Hardaway. Clock at 4. Pass to Adams. Over Adebayo. Adams' shot is good. Adams has got 6.
And even with the big lead, he remains focused on the task at hand.
We talk about killer instinct all the time. He definitely has it. He's keeping his foot on the pedal here.
Out to Hardaway. Back to Towns. Offensive rebound. Outside Hardaway. Passes it to Towns. Here's Houston. Covered by Starks. Here's Hardaway. And a little luck that time, but it drops. Hardaway has got 7 points here in this quarter. Portland leading by 15. Here's Skiles. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. On the basket by Ewing.
And how about the muscle inside from Ewing? Easily getting to wherever he wants to on that low block.
Pass to Adebayo. Looking for Ewing. He gets it there. Here's Baylor. Again, the Trailblazers good for 2.
From that in-between range, they've been the much better team.
The Magic shooting in this game, 45%. Now a timeout called by Orlando.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
Poor rotations. I mean, slow help and just not enough toughness on the interior. They've got a lot to talk about.
Ball, he's checked in for the Trailblazers. Lewis comes in for Baylor. This break gives us the chance to see which teams have been the most successful in the transition game this month. The Trailblazers third.
I mean, it's about the pace they've played with here offensively. They don't look like they're showing any signs of slowing down.
Millsap finds Clark. Some nice ball movement by the Magic. Back to Williams. Starks against Gill. 5 to shoot. Shoots over Starks. Gill misses.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Here's Skiles. And again, it's the Trailblazers from deep.
And at 7-2, Bull has incredible vision, including noticing when his teammates are open.
And here is Williams. He's got 7. Knocked away. Stolen by Lewis. And now Portland on the break. And again, it's Portland converting.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
You have to go to your best scorers. I mean, it's a smart strategy, and so far, it's paying off in this game. Jesus surprises anyone with that miss. When he's left alone like that, you can usually count it.
And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. It's going to be on Rudy Gay.
And Lewis, one of those guys that can fit into a lot of different roles. Depending on what his team needs, he's got a diverse skill set, he's got size, and this guy loves shooting the 3.
And both free throws good for Lewis. Well, Orlando shooting 31% here in the third. Offensively, they are looking bleak. Now a timeout called by Orlando.
Yeah, he needs to tell his guys to just box out with some energy. That's basic basketball. They've been lazy on the backboard and have allowed way too many second chance points.
And so it looks like the Magic will retain possession here.
I mean, come on, fellas. Keep your head in the game. I mean, that pass should have been basic.
Here's Gill. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Here's Skiles. And they pick up 2.
Great teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
Perfect example of how to run the break the right way and get a great look.
The pass to Gay. Back to Williams. And the layup's good off the glass. Williams has got his 3rd basket of the night.
Oh, and Gay is a man of many talents, a sharp passer who puts the team above all else.
Here's Skiles. Millsap covering. Skiles' shot is off. The Magic shooting well. They're at 45%. Millsap passes to Clark. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. That's on Patrick Ewing.
Easy to appreciate the physicality that Clark plays with. This is what earns him those calls.
And so Clark nails both of them. There's 1:54 left here in the third quarter. Pass to Bull. Here's Sprewell. Here's the 3. Rebound by the Magic. Clark's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's Millsap. Offensive rebound. Williams. Clark kicks to Williams. He feeds it to Millsap. Just 5 to shoot. Back to Williams. Fires the 3. And it's Portland with the rebound. That game will be a quick pit stop before hitting the road again. Passes it to Sprewell. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Yeah, you can't doubt that Sprewell has the talent. When focused, he's an incredibly efficient scorer as well.
Riders checked in for John Starks. That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
Gay outside. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And when it comes to athletic small forwards, Gay is the cream of the crop. An aggressive player whose reach really helps him on both offense and defense.
Portland's gone to the three-point shot 8 times already in the second half and hit 4 of them. Here's Sprewell. Millsap covering. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
He'll take his 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the game right here. First free throw is good. He hits both from the stripe. And so it's Williams who brings it up for Orlando. Clark outside. And Clark slams it in.
Looking nimble on the drive there. Once Clark sees an opening in the defense, he's looking to exploit.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Unloads from 13. Yep, that one goes. Ryder's got his first basket of the night. Orlando's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Now Gay. He's got 6. Millsap, and it's Millsap with the extra effort. Millsap's got 6 points.
And the play succeeds because Millsap comes to the court hungry. He chases down boards and second chance opportunities.
And so it's the Portland Trailblazers, finishing the quarter up by a whopping 24 points. They've got a big advantage in the turnover stats because of their intense defense. We'll return shortly. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter form.
Yeah, he put it on a platter and it was served cold. Now, I love the poise, the decisiveness. This is how you run an offense.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. A moment now to reset the lineups brought to us by Gatorade, all fueled up here for the 4th quarter. On the court for the Trailblazers, they've got Bull, and it's Ryder in at the 2 guard.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
And that one falls for Bull.
And like his father, Manute, Bull's combination of size and scoring is very unique. The key for him is just staying healthy.
Getty outside. And the 3 off target.
Defensive breakdown, and they can't capitalize. He'll hit that shot almost every time.
Sprewell, the pass to Ryder. Inside. Lewis gets the bucket.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
The Magic shooting 43% from the floor. Porter with it. Pass to Gill. The feed to Millsap. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Trailblazers will take it. And here's what the schedule for Orlando looks like. On Thursday, they'll begin a road trip starting in San Antonio and going up against the Spurs. Then on Monday, they'll go up against Devin Booker and the Phoenix Suns.
And looking at the schedule, it isn't ideal in terms of the upcoming games with the amount of quality teams they're going to be playing, but it's also a good chance for you to get some confidence and really see just how good you are.
First minute and a half of basketball played here in the 4th quarter. Millsap passes to Gill. 6 to shoot. They get it again. Second shot opportunity. No good at the rim. The Trailblazers have gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. Here's Ryder. He's covered by Gill. Ryder, good.
Yeah, and you can see the defense broke down there, allowing him to get all the way to the hoop.
The Magic have gone 0 of 3 to start the 4th quarter. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Shot to stop the run. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. Lets it fly. Fires the jumper from the corner and nails it. Ryder's got 4 this quarter.
And the efficiency is there, but the aggressiveness is really lacking. So far, it hasn't hurt them, though.
Here's Gill. Clark outside. Here's Porter. Rebound collected by Ryder.
I thought that one was going to go down. Mid-range jumpers, oh, man, that's usually a bunny with the D playing soft like that.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Starting to take over here, building a big lead that could ultimately prove insurmountable.
Here's what Orlando's going with right now. Karl Anthony Towns checked in for Clark. Bam Adebayo comes in for Paul Millsap. And Barry subbed in for Gill. Here's Maggette, and he banks in the layup.
And with that basket right there, it brings an end to that 12-0 run by the Trailblazers.
Here's Nixon. The pass to Adams. Sweet move. It's rebounded by Towns. Towns is 3-on-3. Here's Maggette. The shot, no good. For Portland, they've gone 5 of 8 shooting as we've come down the home stretch in this final quarter. Lewis gets the bucket.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
Maggette outside. Pass to Barry. Orlando moving the ball around. Porter, no luck. The Trailblazers have gone 6 of 9 on their field goal attempts since the start of the fourth quarter. And the shot goes in. Orlando's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Adebayo. Here's Barry. Maggette kicks to Porter. Shot clock at 5. Top of the key. The Magic again can't hit. The Trailblazers have gone 7 of 10 shooting the ball since the start of the fourth quarter. Here's Sprewell. He's guarded by Adebayo. Sprewell, that's good.
And their balanced effort at both ends has hushed this crowd.
No, because it's gone dead silent in this arena. What a fantastic performance here on the road.
Pass to Barry. Puts one up from 19, and that one good.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
We see this all too often. You have to be willing to put in the work.
Outside for Lewis. There's the triple. Rebound by the Magic. Towns has got 15 rebounds here tonight. Maggette outside. And he converts the layup.
And that cut right there by Maggette, that was done with purpose. He doesn't think twice. It's full speed ahead, and that makes him so difficult to guard.
Now the pass to Ryder. Pass to Sprewell. Fires from deep. And Portland making a change here. Magic shooting in this fourth quarter pretty dire at 27%. Near the three-point line, it's Porter. Again, the Magic score. For Portland, they've gotten exactly 2/3 of their shots to find the bottom of the net here in the fourth, 8 of 12. Here's Skiles. Drills the elbow jumper.
And now you can see the D having problems stopping the mid-range jumper, just not really closing out as much as they need to.
Passes it to Adebayo. Here's Towns. The rebound by Skiles.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Strange game for him. Barely made any noise in the first half, and here in the second, he's been everywhere.
Porter passes to Maggette. Now here's Adams. Here's Ryder. Here's Lewis. And he gets the bucket. Lewis has got 15 points here in the second half.
And you like to see since the half now, he's finally starting to come around.
Porter looking it over. Money from the wing. Porter's got 4 points in the quarter. Portland in total control. Here's Sprewell. Pass to Ryder. Shot, high post. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
You're exactly right. I mean, that's the kind of shot you're trying to work for at the offensive end.
Out to Maggette. Lets it go with a 3. That's in, coming off an assist from Adebayo.
He's got the hot hand right now. As long as he can keep getting open, they've got to keep feeding him.
There's the pass to Adams. to the right wing. Skiles tried to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. Outside, Porter. Pass to Maggette. Over Sprewell. No good from Maggette. Portland's gotten off to an 0-for-2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Here's Skiles. And it's off the back rim. No good. Orlando's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. Maggette the pass to Towns. Back to Maggette from downtown. And again, it's the Magic from deep.
And how about the quick eyes there from Towns? Finds a hole in the defense and exploits it there with a nice find.
Skiles the pass to Ryder. Here's Skiles. Passes to Ryder. Makes no mistake on the open jump shot. Ryder's got 6 here in this quarter. And so it's Porter bringing it up now for Orlando. Maggette outside. Trying to get open is Adebayo. And Corey Maggette, the buckets on the assist by Porter.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
Pass to Ryder. Here's Sprewell. And he lobs it up toward the rim. Hammers the alley-oop through.
And the definition of teamwork right there on that alley-oop.
And Greg, what about the finish? Bringing it down with some thunder. Yeah. Outside, Porter to the paint. The 15-footer, Towns with the bucket.
Possessing the touch from there. I like when Towns shows off that smooth mid-range game.
Portland in total control. 1:53 left in the game. Now the pass to Ryder. Adams with it. Just 5 on the clock. Pass to Sprewell. From the arc. It's deflected. And now Orlando on the break. High arcing shot. Lays it up and banks it in.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Trailblazers.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And it'll mark their 4th win on the year, actually their 5th win on the year. And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Davis.
I mean, he had a plan for how to attack the D. He executed and never let up. Relentless offensive basketball.
Skiles the pass to Adams. Trailblazers moving the ball around. Portland again missing. Here's Orlando now. They're on a 15-4 run. Count that one.
Yeah, we all know Rick Barry can create for himself, but we get to see there what kind of passing skills he also possesses. What a sensational feed.
1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. Here's Skiles. And that one off the back of the rim and in.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
Yeah, there's no doubt as to who was the better team. I mean, they proved it with this win.
And so Portland takes this one, but by a big margin. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans